you have to want to be healthy. You have to want to actually heal yourself. You can't just say that you do. You actually have to want it. Today I had an interesting experience. I was working with a separate client, and the client's maid, they have a maid, actually their nanny and their maid, was just diagnosed with cervical cancer. And she asked me if I would mind talking to her a little bit. So I did. I sat down with her and we were talking, and she was eating while we were talking. And she was eating her lunch. And she was eating a lot of carbs, and she had some sugary foods and stuff. And I didn't judge her, and I didn't tell her what not to do. And I didn't even say anything about what she was eating at the moment. But I did explain to her that sugar and carbs, starches, grains are the worst possible things you can consume if you're a cancer risk, and that's because they're fuel for cancer cells. So if you have free floating cancer cells bouncing around in your body looking for something to bounce on and stick to it so that it can create a tumor, and you're eating a lot of sugar, then you're fueling it. You're giving it the energy it needs to bounce around even harder so that it bounces into your lungs, sticks, and then grows a tumor. That's not good. But anyway, what I'm getting at is, she took notes, and I said black seed oil, I said turkey tail mushroom, I said boost up your minerals, take apple cider vinegar every day, drink lemon water, all those things. She was writing them down. She was like, oh, okay, what was that one? Black seed oil? Okay. Oh, colloidal silver? Oh, DMSO? Oh, okay. I'll do all of those things. Yet, she continued to eat the high carbohydrate, high sugary lunch that she was eating. And I don't know, I almost felt like she kind of for a minute was going like this and kind of looked at what she was doing and then just kept eating, but maybe not. But that seems to be the hardest thing to get people to change, is their actual diet. They don't want to stop eating the crap that they're eating. They would almost rather convince themselves that it's not going to have an impact if they stop doing it, like alcohol and things like that, or they're just too lazy. They don't want to deal with having to find the substitutes for eating. You know what I mean? If they have to give up the things that they already like eating, like barbecue is a perfect example. If you're at risk of cancer or any kind, you have to avoid barbecue like it's the plague. I mean, that shit will kill you. It will sit in your intestines. It will ferment. You got sugar and meat fermenting with vinegar in your gut. It's the worst thing you could do. Talk about creating a candida yeast infection. Barbecue will do that to you. So anyway, I just wanted to share that with you. It's not really important, but the whole point of this video while I drive through this horrible rush hour traffic on the Texas 183 highway is, they say LA is bad. You gotta want it. You gotta want to be healthy. You got to be willing to make the life changes. And I'm probably one of the easiest life coaches you'll ever communicate with, because I believe in enjoying life. I believe in eating foods that make you happy, and I'm okay with cheating every now and then. But if you've got cancer, you can't fool around. You gotta eliminate carbohydrates and sugars, which carbohydrates are sugar, from your diet. You gotta get that out of there. It's steroid fuel for cancer. All right, I'll shut up now. Thanks for watching. I can't get this out of my mind. I really want to help her, but how can you help someone that doesn't want to be helped,